everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our World of Warcraft Let's Play. And we are back with Maze, and I've made my way to Skull Rock. It's the cave up here, because, I mean, without Questy, I would never have known this. But we're gonna go kill Gazaz, because apparently, I'm guessing he drops an item to give us a quest. I didn't kill that guy either, so someone else has been in here. I do also see this copper, and we might as well grab this. So someone in the comments, and thank you to this person, gave us a really good tip of if we want to make money, the easiest way at this level is to get copper, smelt it, and sell it on the auction house. And a stack of 20 copper bars sells for around a gold, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I mean, we have 13 silver. So if we do manage to get a stack of copper, and we're almost beyond the point where we're going to need it for copper crafts, we are going to need it for bronze, but I'd be willing to do some off-screen farming just to put us a little ahead of the game. Uh-oh. We might have been messed up by respawns here. Can do a men pet. It's too late. Dang it. This might be a death, actually. The respawn got us. This cave is dangerous, man. What a way to start an episode. Dang it. I respawned right on our head, darn you. Alright, well, we'll be a little bit more careful in the cave, I guess. That's the bad thing about running into a cave where someone has just ended, like, clearing it out. It's the respawns, and I didn't see that little warlock around the corner either, which sucked. But, oh, and we didn't attach our scope. I have extra meat. I farmed some meat because I knew one true scorp we were going to need it, and coming into the cave, I don't think any meat drops in here. So that's where we are. Let's get back to our corpse here, and we will get back to this. Man, feels bad, man. Like, that's just, that just sucked. I think we would have been fine if that guy hadn't spawned on our head, or if we'd had a, you know, tank pet also. I do realize that. Jerk. Okay, let's get here. Nothing spawns here. Oh, see? Happened for a reason. We gotta wait for our mana to get up so we can, do a revive pet here. Make sure Scorp is alright. We'll feed him this to save our other stuff. Do a mend pet. Get him up. Then we'll put our scope on. So we made the scope. We're going to put it on our gun. Doesn't do a whole lot, but 1 extra damage is 1 extra damage, you know? Scope plus 1 damage. Alright. We should be good. So get in there, Scorp. We're going to seek our revenge on this guy. And that's the other thing, that pets don't despawn when their master dies, which is kind of silly, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. We also gotta turn this back on. And you guys are probably screaming at me. I didn't have this on the entire last episode. So, that was not smart of me. I'm wondering if this guy is trying to get that warlock as well. Oh, why thank you. Big old group coming through here. Dang Thank you. Oh, lots of people. Man. What's going on here? We'll take this guy on. We're gonna continue. Got some copper here. If there was a jump cut there, it's because my cat wanted to get out of the room. He scratching at the door, and I don't know if you guys could hear it or not, but I could. Alright. Now that warrior ran down here, but he didn't kill this guy. I wonder, did he not take him on, or did he die? Well, here we go. Do that. Get off of me, you. I'm gonna do a men pet ahead of time there. Alright. And get a potion going. Help me. Got something off of that guy. I don't know what it was. Alright, wasn't the cleanest of kills, but man, what did we get off that guy? We got this item begins in quest and a ooh, aboriginal cape. Nice. Take this eye to Niru Fireblade. Okay, what is this? And I can't do anything with this? That's fine. Alright, so we got a quest off there. Where would Niru Fireblade be? Here? Speak or I will make sure Niru Fireblade knows of your presence. He's gotta be... I turned the wrong way, trying to read this. Uh-oh. What the heck? Oh. We're back again to this guy. We're gonna run. This is probably a death. This was probably a mistake. Especially with all the dizziness that we get. Let's do this. Go. Go, 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 go. I just want to get out of the cave. We turned the wrong way, I think. And one true Scorp is dead again. Well... That's okay, that's why we have the pet. Targeting us. Coming after us. Alright. Let's feed him some of this jerky. Just gonna move some stuff around here. I was trying to see where we turn that in. I'm wondering, it's probably Ogremar. Ah, Niru Fireblade. Oh, is he the guy that made the anti-venom for us, maybe? Quite possibly. Oh, turn this back on. I figured if we're running away, we'd probably turn on the dodge. Dodge chance. Instead of the, this is the exit, right? Well, we'll find out. Man, they just hit so hard here. How'd we come through here in the first place? Like, was it this hard when we came through on our first run? Like, maybe we had more buffs or something. We did have our apples, which we no longer have. Let's, actually, now that we're thinking about it, clear some of that stuff off. I am waiting for my health to go up. Unfortunately, I fed my jerky to Scorp. Take him on, I guess. More copper up there. And one last one, we'll get that copper, and then we will go do this Morgoth's quest. And we've got some stuff to turn in, and we should be done with Durotar. Which would be nice. I'm ready to move on to a new zone. It's been a journey. It's been a journey here. And it's kind of cool documenting it. Because normally you just go through these quests and not really, like, think too hard about them. It's kind of just going marker to marker, killing stuff. But the one thing about making these kind of videos for you guys is it really slows us down. And I know we're not reading the quests and stuff, but it does slow us down to really just kind of enjoy the game. Like the way we enjoyed it when we first started playing back in the day. Because let me tell you, that was an enjoyment. First time I stepped into Vanilla WoW, it was... I think I made a night elf. Yeah, you know what? My very first memory of Vanilla WoW was making a night elf and leaving that first very starting zone for the first time way under leveled because I didn't know any better. And then and then I saw an owl which was like 5 levels higher. It's like a level 11 owl or something. And I started killing it, and then obviously it was killing me, and someone ran past and was like, "Get him, owl!" Because they were on the owl side. They didn't even help me. That was my very first memory that I have of Vanilla WoW. I was upset. But obviously kept coming back, because that's a typical WoW experience. And I came when they, like, it was not right before, it was maybe a few months before Burning Crusade. And they did some like free trial of it. And I think I played for a couple days and then was like, yep, I want to play this. I like this game. And I want to say it was back when we still had... No, it couldn't have been dial-up.
Speak, friend.
Well, it might have been. It might have been dial-up. Too bad we can't use any of these. Gather searing collars from the cultists. Oh, we gotta go back into that cave? Oh, or there's some down here. I don't want to go back into that cave. Can I go take these ones on down here? Ow. Man. I hate that cave. I don't want to go back. Oh well, I guess we will head in there. We should have stopped here first. I thought we were being so sneaky, but Skull Rock is a pain in the butt. And I bet they're not going to drop very, very often. I wonder if maybe we should pick up swords. Or even daggers. I mean, 2 agility on a sword for a, oh, it's a 2-hand. Well, I mean... Got a lot to think about. got some thoughts that I need to have. I sidetracked for this copper. Because I do, especially now if we're looking at maybe training some more weapon skills. Although I don't think we'll have to go to Thunderbluff, but if we do, we've got the flight path now. I got the flight path, right? I got the flight master before I left. I really hope I got the flight master. I didn't film it. Man, if we didn't get the flight master, but that might mean we could take a Zeppelin. I don't know. I don't know how to get around as Horde. I knew where everything was as an Alliance player, so this is going to be interesting as Horde. Alright, we're back. We're making this cave our home now. Okay, they're going that way, so we'll go... Ah, this cave is just crawling with people. Man! Jeez! How many people are on right now? Uh-oh, this is Death Alley right here. We got a couple of... Oh, they're looking for that guy. Wow, there are a ton of people. Yeah, what time is it? I guess it is Saturday at 6 o'clock. Man. What a good problem to have, right? everyone, the game's populated, that's all that means. And I'm guessing we need the warlocks for the collars. Oh no. Fanatic heads. Okay, it could be any of them, I guess. Huh. Good problem, but frustrating problem. Yeah, I see you. Back at the entrance. Get him. Alright, we got a couple people. Oh, there's one at least. Really? We're already full up? Rid of the bread. So, I think that's the second of those cloaks that I have, right? Oh no. At least there... Is there anything we absolutely don't need? This. At least the bands are dropping. I was saying that at least the bands are dropping at a nice rate. It would suck if this cave was being cleared out and they weren't dropping constantly. I do see we're almost level 13, which is nice. We don't get a whole lot for getting to level 13. There's no new skills or anything, but it'll be nice to have. How did I... Oh. Like, how did I aggro you? But it was Scorp, obviously. Okay, do we just need one more now? I know. I might do some grinding off camera. And try to get some money up so we can buy bags. Because the lack of bag space is gonna get messy real soon. It's messy now. Alright, awesome. It was 100% drop rate on these collars. I don't know if that's typical or we made up for the bad luck we had in the last episode. But at least we are doing okay. Let me go turn this back in. And then before we head into the Barrens, I do kind of want to see if we can train. We got enough. And we'll have enough, definitely, if we sell some stuff. Thing is, if I take a two-handed sword with agility and we can't train two-handed swords, we're already kinda up here. Let's do this. Let's go make some room in our inventory. smelt some stuff. We could even turn this one in. Get our money, and then, because we can always see what the options are. Dagger, mace. I don't think mace is what we want to do, so it's between daggers. This two-handed sword would be really nice if we could use two-handed swords as a hunter. I honestly can't remember. I've always just gone dual wield or pole arm or daggers. We'll see. Shall see. But even having, we don't have a single green, right? Ignore my Discord in the corner there. My friend, I feel really bad for her. She found out her cat had cancer like earlier in the week, and not even like 3 days later they had to put the poor thing down. I was giving her some words of encouragement there. That's always a rough thing to have to do. Man, it's dragon killing day. I guess they got both of them. Okay, we are selling some stuff. So let's sell here.
Speak, friend.
And so, you know what? I'm just gonna sell the milk. We don't necessarily need it. Sell this, and this. This. Can keep the rest of it. So that put us at pretty good at 1818. Now the weapon master was, I want to say, up in the back, like I said, near the engineer trainer, like up back here. I'm gonna run up there, test my memory, and if it's not, I apologize. I'm still getting used to Ogremar. I'm not a Horde player, I guess. I mean, I've played Horde a lot, but on retail and after Cataclysm. Which, Cataclysm, if you're not familiar with WoW, Cataclysm was the bag vendor. I did see that. Cataclysm was the expansion that just changed everything, basically. All the questing zones, like, they got reworked. And say what you will, I actually rather liked the questing, the leveling experience in Cataclysm, because they made some really fun quests and storylines that you follow through. But the rest of the expansion was whatever. I never raided in it, so I couldn't even speak on the raids. I only raided in Burning Crusade. I did very little in Wrath of the Lich King. And then mining. And then Legion was probably where I did the most raiding. Because Burning Crusade I did Karazhan, and then we went into, here they are. We went into, man, what's the, oh, Gruul's Lair, and Serpent Shrine I did. But I never did Black Temple. Alright.
Relax.
We can have two-handed axes, thrown or staves.
What do you need?
Two-handed axes. Thunder Bluff. Two-handed maces, staves, and guns. Crossbows, daggers, two-handed swords. Archibald. In Undercity. Gross. Who wants to go to Undercity? Full arms. Well, if that's the case, we're just gonna do daggers for now. So let's get daggers. Because by the time we go to Undercity and come back and all that good stuff, we will probably not be using that sword. Because Undercity, I think, is not on this continent, right? Ogrimmar. Yeah, Mulgore. Undercity is on the complete other continent. And I'm not ready to make that trek. So here we are. Okay, well, while we're here, we can turn in this quest. Niru Fireblade. This is PvP, which I was thinking, and once we get to like level 18 or 19, we might jump into Warsong Gulch. I have very fond memories. I don't know what it's like in Classic. So I don't know, like, there's some sort of like elitist nature or anything like that. I don't know. But we might jump in and just see what it's like. If you know me and you've watched some of the videos, I'm not a PvPer. I hate PvP. I don't mind battlegrounds though. If I want to PvP, I want to PvP on my own terms, basically. I don't want to be out in the world doing my thing and then have to be forced to PvP. Alright, Niru Firewalker. I guess he is the, down here. He's near the dungeon. I wonder if this leads to a dungeon quest. I like his outfit. Oh, we got... Oh, that's the dungeon quest. That's the other thing we need to do is... the dungeon at some point, but we're not quite ready for it yet. It's level 6. I'm gonna wait till we're level like 16 to go in there. 15 or 16, I guess. Well, I mean, what level do you normally go in there? What, 60? Yeah, 16. I know Dead Mines is like 17 plus, but even at 17, some groups won't take you. Which we're not gonna be able to do. Dead Mines, my favorite dungeon. We could, but it's gonna be a long trek over there, and I don't think a group would find it worth it on the Horde right now. Okay. I gotta keep looking at the map because for some reason I just get turned around here so much. I think it's the like multi-layer where I'm so used to Stormwind, like everything's on the same layer. But with the Ogrimmar, you've got towers you have to climb and like rock basements you gotta go in, and I don't know, it's just for some reason I have trouble with Ogrimmar. This Ogrimmar. In retail, I'm perfectly fine with Ogrimmar. Maybe because you can fly. That might also be a contributing factor of why I like Ogrimmar in retail. Alright, so we've got... Let's go turn in Skull Rock. We'll get a dagger. And we'll be able to wield that dagger. It just gives us 1 strength, I think, is what it said, right? Yeah, which is not bad. And then... we will be done with Durotar. And we can head over to the Barrens. Unless this quest leads to a second quest. I feel like I said I was gonna do something when we ran in here that I didn't. Oh, smelt. That's okay. We don't necessarily have to do some smelting. You know. Now I'm like twitching because I'm like, I have unsmelted copper in my bags. I could be smelting and crafting. So I have a question for you guys. What's your preferred profession in the game? Which profession do you enjoy the most? And if you could be any class, which profession would you want to go? For mine, I like engineering, but I haven't played around with it a whole lot. But for some reason, I really loved enchanting. Enchanting is, for some reason, fun for me. But the profession I loved the most, and unfortunately in retail it's gone, was inscription. Inscription was so fun for me, just gathering the plants. Like I could pick up this well, that's a hair. I thought it was a peace blossom thing, but pick up a plant and then, you know, grind it down into pigments. And then make cool things. Like, I really liked the inscription one, and I'm bummed they got rid of it. I mean, that sucks. I also like jewel crafting, but and that one's kind of the sound of scraping the jewels. For some reason, it's very pleasing to me. Alright, we got our dagger. Oh, I'm just making all the wrong decisions today. Bring the example caller to Nero Fireblade. Oh, guess where we just came from to turn in another quest. Nero Fireblade. I'm so mad. I'm just... Kill me. Like, are you serious? Alright, we made a misplay, but it is what it is. Okay, so now we're at a point. We got another mastery talent. Did I do this in the last episode where I said we put 2 into efficiency, and that's fine, but we're gonna go Beastmaster. Someone in the comments talked me into it. They said as a solo player, Beastmaster is gonna be just fantastic, and I do think having, especially if we're gonna stick with Scorp for a while, having him have a little more health, is gonna be good. So we're gonna fill out the Beastmaster tree, and then probably do some marksmanship. We won't be able to get that, but probably do some marksmanship. Or I am thinking, if we're solo playing, how would survival? How would survival feel? Although these are all like... This is more PvP, right? Like parrying, and... These are all up close and personal, and if we're doing... we'll do Beast Mastery and Marksmanship. And again, I'm not looking at a guide, so I'm gonna build it as we go. But I'm not gonna refund these 2 points, because we're gonna want them anyway. It's just gonna put us a little bit behind, you know, filling out this tree. It's fine. It's 2 points. I can't believe it. We were... Why is everyone gathering here? Is it a, like, buff time? I see the 2 buffs there. Is it, what's going on? What's happening? I know for raids, people tend to hang out in Orgrimmar until the buff goes out, the universal buff. Honestly, with as many servers as there are on Classic, I'm surprised by how many people are here. That just makes me feel good that people still like this game and are playing it. That's not going to be forever, because obviously when Shadowlands comes out, this population is going to go down. And we will be playing Shadowlands on the channel, so never fear. We're especially going to be... Duskcoin tier Witcher. I saw the word Witcher and was like zoomed in on that word. We're gonna be experiencing the leveling of Shadowlands, because they redid the leveling experience, and the new max level is 60, so they're taking it down from whatever it is now, like 120 to 60. So we'll be playing that on the channel. I don't know how far along the other playthroughs will be or anything, if we have to put one of them on hold. I'm gonna try not to, but we'll make room for it somehow. I have to do some finagling, but we'll figure that out, and then we'll continue our WoW Classic playthrough. And if if we like WoW Classic enough, I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to max level. We may do another class. So there's a lot of stuff we can do. I don't think WoW is going to go away from the channel. I'm just having a lot of fun with it. So speak with Zealoth in the Barrens. Oh, we're finally making our way to the Barrens. Let's go. We did it, guys. We wrapped up. Now, I see this, but like, is it faster to go this way, maybe? Trying to figure out the city. I'm wondering if I should make more bullets before we go. I mean, we've got 530 of them. I think we're okay for now. I'd like to just make sure our ammo pouch is stocked now that we don't have to buy it. But also, we got our engineering to level 70. I think at 75 we can make the next level of ammo. So, we've got that. What the heck did I get stuck on there? There's nothing there. Like a little lip? That's like my car getting stuck in the snow on the tiniest of inclines. Ugh. Alright. We're headed into the zone. Danger zone. The Barrens. And there are a couple pieces of gear that we're still missing. Shoulders is probably going to be the first thing to come. And a helmet doesn't normally come until later. Rings are, they're scarce. So, and then the neck piece, I have no idea when you first start getting neck pieces. I couldn't even tell you. So we're not going to try to like min-max our gear or anything. We'll just do it as it goes, and then we will come back to run the dungeon here eventually, so it's not like we're never gonna come back to Ogrimmar. I'm realizing now, we didn't pick up a flight path. What? Whose little sheep is that? Someone on a flight path? Yeah. Just a sheep running through here. I don't think we picked up a flight path in the Barrens, did we? Or otherwise we could have flown down here. Because this is like the humans' Westfall, right? Like the second zone that you normally go to. And you know what I did just realize? They don't have a dang elite quest like we had Hogger in the human start zone. There was nothing like that here, unless you count like Fizzle's Claw, but he wasn't elite, was he? Huh. Interesting. Now is this copper up or down? It is down. Oh no, it's up. I don't want to jump down. Okay. And I do see that copper over there, so we're gonna stop for that one too, and then we'll make our way into the Barrens. I'm worried that I'm gonna, like, not mind the gap, I guess. Our mining's at 72. Well, you know what I probably should have looked into was the next level of mining. So if we'll cap out at 75. Which is not, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Just means it's more work, but we're going to be doing a ton of mining, so I'm not as concerned with that one. I would be concerned with engineering, which we're almost there, but I mean, we don't have a whole lot Yeah, we don't have a whole lot that we can actually make to get it up there, so I think we'll make, I don't know, copper modulators. Actually, right now, wasn't this one for the Dark Moon Fair that we needed, was copper modulators? I got distracted by that person down there. I was trying to see what they were doing. I'm nosy. I want to know what everyone's up to. Looks like... I didn't even see you. I was too busy looking at the mining node, trying to find where it was. It says, I see the earth root right over here. So we have enough to make a stack, so we actually could get a gold if we put this on the auction house. So they're going for a little bit over a gold, and I just like to undercut by just a little bit. So we could make some money off of this, but again, I'm not into... Right now, there's nothing that we're missing, but when we get to our next level, the skills are probably going to cost a lot, and we've spent a lot. We spent like 20 silver on just weapon skills, and we have to buy some engineering skills in a couple levels, so we'll see. You can always grind stuff off camera. Okay, and we got 2 turn-ins right here, which is perfect. You, Cargill Battle Scar. So we can finally get that letter out of our inventory. Follow the western road from Cargill's Farwatch Outpost. T intersection, turn left. Oh, speak to someone in the crossroads. What do you got for us? Grab a flawed... Ooh. I mean, it's... What do we prefer? Armor or stamina? I mean, we could get some Banshee armor, but... Grab a flawed power stone, bring it to the altar of fire before the stone expires. Ew, a timed quest? Where did we turn that in? Bring it to the altar of fire before the stone, then turn to act. Fire atop Dreadmist Peak. Travel west, then north when the road forks. Peak will be to your left. That? West, north, to... Let's go! Let's go! How long do we have? How long does it have? 30 minutes! Let's get there. Is this a repeatable quest? Does it give us something? Hey, well, it gives us that cloth vest. Like, what does it... Does it give us anything else after that? If we can repeat it multiple times? Or maybe reputation? That would be nice. I would settle for rep. I wasn't expecting to do this one. I honestly... Okay, someone in the comments, can I make that zebra a pet? Is there any way for that zebra to be a pet? I'm pretty sure, like 99.9% sure the answer is no. Really want it. This is what we're after, right? The demon seed? Yeah. I'm still getting used to playing Horde in Classic because I just saw that undead run by and I'm like, oh, watch out. Even though we're not on a PvP server, I still was like, the enemy. He's not, his friend. We're all on the same side now. This quest worth... I hope this quest is worth doing. Because we're missing like all this other stuff here. We're gonna have to pick up some of this stuff. And there are a lot of quests here. We're gonna be here for a little bit of time, I think. And isn't the zebra a mount that you could get at one point for recruit a friend? Am I remembering that right, too? Being chased by bees? Was that child being chased by bees and we just kept running? Alright, is the time counting down on this? It is. Okay. Why is that sickly gazelle? Horde conscription. There's a nice cat, Savannah Huntress. That might make a good pet. Have a lion pet. I mean... Where is this place? Like up here? Am I gonna be mad about this quest? I feel like it's such a disadvantage trying to figure it out for the first time, but I see you, but we're on a timed mission. There can be no sidetracking. Like a road. A road that goes up the mountain. Is that a road? I don't know. I don't know if we're headed in the right direction or going the right way, but yeah. We're gonna do some mountain climbing here. I mean, it says right there. Destroy the demon seed. This looks steep. I hope we can... No! Don't block me out! Dang it. This way, maybe? Pretty and bright right in my eyes. I can't... 12. Let's see, why is it so disgusting up here? Like, what's happening? The demon seed? Well, I mean, I think we took the backwards route, but here we are. Oh, that's right. We have no dagger skills, so we want to try to avoid melee as much as we can. But also still get some of those skills up. Okay. Terrorless Foulborn. I mean, is this the right... Am I in the right area? I don't see a seed. What do we do with it? Place upon the altar of fire. This? Level 25? I almost attacked him. Is this the altar right here? Here? No. Is this a cave? By any chance? Red Mist Den? Oh my god. Oh, this was gonna be a... Oh no. Okay. Don't mind us. No! No! I didn't realize they were... What level are Ratherin? Oh. Level 15 rare mob is blocking our... Oh, well, guys, I hate to do this, but I think we are gonna go ahead and wrap up the episode here. I'll figure out how to get our body back. What we want to do about that, because I don't think we can take on that rare elite. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the World of Warcraft Classic Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.